Yes, I think detecting cheating is sometimes a very important thing, and it's not something where you play at it. But there are also all sorts of circumstances where individuals are learning about what they can do and can't do in society, and so they might do something which is cheating and then sort of sit back and look and see what happens. And this is again something which humans and other species do. So there's a borderline between play, when you're investigating how the world works, and something which is serious. And it depends how important the any negative outcome is, whether it is treated as serious or as play. But there's a fairly fine borderline between them, and sometimes young animals get it wrong, as do young humans and other animals get it wrong. So all of these abilities of avoiding harming others, in some cases directly collaborating with others in getting food, so there are examples of birds which hunt for food, and they all have to, pelicans have to dip their beaks in the water at the same time in order to maximize the chances of getting food that they want to get from the water, because the fish and other small animals will swim away from them. So by collaborating, they do better than they would do if they were feeding individually. And so there are examples of collaboration. There are examples of individuals warning others when there's danger, and of reciprocating that at a later date. And not just within their own species. You have mixed species groups, mixed species flocks of birds, for example, where the birds are warning the others when there's a problem, and in turn they get the warning from others. And so those are collaborative things, and they are occasions where it's possible to cheat as well. It's possible to say there's danger when there isn't danger, but if that happens, and it's been shown in quite a few species that where an individual does do something which is actually cheating, and then that causes them a problem socially. Sometimes they're thrown out of the social group. Sometimes they're physically attacked for it. So these collaborative things and avoidance of harming others is something where if you don't do it, then you could have some harm come to you. And that's basically what religions are teaching, that if you do something which is antisocial, some harm can come to you, which may be immediate or it may be later. But and so that is something which exists in social animals, humans included. We are just one of the social animals which shows this moral behaviour, because it is moral behaviour to avoid harming others, to help others when you can, and to point out cheating when there is cheating. So those are moral activities, and they exist in all the main social species of animals.